Merry Christmas, everybody. Retro Rewind here, and I'm just going to introduce my good buddy, Ollie, 8-Bit Boy UK, with a little rap. Christmas rap. Yo, 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 and a ho, ho, ho. I'm bringing you 8-Bit Boy UK back to the show. Here he is, looking sharp and fine, ready to entertain your time. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the end of year show. Where is 2023 gone? Anyway, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all just about set for Christmas and whatnot. Yeah, other than cooking and hopefully a bit of drinking, I think I'm just about there. It has been a whole year since we did the Master System Challenge, and yeah, it's given me a lot more time to invest time elsewhere in doing other bits with the channel, and I've really enjoyed some of the stuff that I've been able to do, some of the videos that I've made over the last sort of 12 months. But I do miss doing the Master System Challenge. So one of the highlights for my year, so all of the Master System guys off of the Sega 8-Bit forum all met up back in August, and we just spent the day playing Master System games. A lot of the time we just spent chatting, to be honest with you, but it was so nice to meet everybody, and that's probably my highlight of 2023. So yeah, I think my pickup of the year would definitely have to be this one. So I picked up Fire Shark from my buddy Andy up in Morecambe, but he just had the box, and then my buddy Matt managed to source the cartridge from another collector. So from two different shops, I managed to get a box copy of Fire Shark, and I've had so much fun playing this. I can still only get to maybe level 8. With all the continues and stuff, but I did manage to complete the game with save states, sadly, on easy as well. But still an absolutely phenomenal game, and I've enjoyed playing this one. I've really enjoyed collecting and playing a lot of Mega Drive games this year, to be fair. There were a lot of other games that I managed to pick up over the last few months as well. I only started playing the Mega Drive when I was 40, so what, like, in the last 2-3 years, really. It's just been so much fun discovering all these games for the first time and listening to a lot of you guys and with your opinions and stuff. So yeah, just brilliant. Right, so I wanted to have a couple of mentions, and I will. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about my top games of 2023.
Oh, isn't life dull?
What we need is a Sega. That's a games console. Plug me in and things will really liven up. You can get loads of Sega games like Outrun, Double Dragon, Shinobi,
Ghostbusters! And the graphics, well,
and you can buy extra bits like these.
3D.
Oh, you look
Weird.
Okay, do us a favour. Plug me into a Sega.
Now whack on the patches and I'll get back to sleep.
So I've played some amazing games this year. And at the moment, I'm playing a game, the first game that I ever backed on Kickstarter, which came out this year, and that is The Last Faith. That's absolutely brilliant. Metroidvania. Sort of imagine if Bloodborne and Castlevania had a baby. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm really enjoying that. Some of the boss battles are pretty tough, though. So I've got that on, well, it's on PS4, but I'm playing it on PS5. I think there is going to be a physical copy coming out and launched next year, so I'm looking forward to picking that up. Another game that I was really pleased to chalk off the list was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and I played that on PS4. The wife bought it for me last Christmas, a physical copy, and it came with, I think it was Rondo of Blood as well, which was just far too difficult for me. I did the first couple of levels, that was it. But Symphony of the Night was absolutely brilliant, and I loved playing that. It was an absolute masterpiece and a joy to play. I also finished my first ever Mario game. So I've played a lot of Mario games over the years, but never ever finished one. So I managed to finish Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. So that was quite cool. I think other than those, yeah, I mean, Metroid Dread was absolutely brilliant. Very difficult, and that final boss really was very, very tough. And I played a lot of other... 2023 has kind of been the year of the Metroidvania, really. I played a lot of Metroidvanias this year. So, yeah, a Ghost Song, again, very good, very different. Anyway, look, they're sort of some honourable mentions, really. So my top 3 games of 2023. So, might surprise you guys, actually, but we'll go through them. So, in third place is Moonscars. So, if you've not heard of it, if you've not played it, it's an amazing game. Metroidvania, as you'd expect with myself, probably. It's very, very difficult. The boss battles took me a long time to learn the moves each. It took me weeks to finish it, because I don't play a game. You know, I've got I've got a job. Some of the lads out there like Geordie Slasher and stuff, I don't know how he manages it, to be fair. Playing, he's got through like over 100 games this year, and fair play to him, you know, but I certainly don't. I think I managed to finish about 20 this year. But this one, yeah, so in third place, Moonscars, really beautiful pixel art, really nice artwork as well. Actually, you do get, I'm not going to show you guys everything, but you do get like some nice bits in there as well, like map and that sort of thing. But yeah, third place, Moonscars. Do go check it out. I think it's actually in the sale at the minute as well, so definitely worth picking up if you like Metroidvanias. In second place, and this might surprise a few people, I've on a different day, this might be the winner. I waited for this game for a long, long time, and even saying now, I'm still not 100% sure. It's very, very close between this and first place, but it is the awesome Blasphemous 2. So I waited a long time for Blasphemous 2 to come out. Played it non-stop. It's my most played of the year on a PlayStation console. Amazing game. Metroidvania, as I'm sure you're well aware. We've just had a collector's edition announced as well, so I'm definitely going to pick that up also at some stage. Amazing game. A little different to the first one. A lot of people I heard sort of say they preferred the first game. I'd say it's probably as good as the first game, in my opinion. Absolutely brilliant. And I thoroughly enjoyed playing it. Took my time with it. Didn't really use any guides or anything, so it did take quite over 60 hours in this game, which for you know, an indie game like that, I definitely got my money's worth. It's just brilliant, just brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So then, my game of the year for 2023. I can't actually find my copy, so I've got something else to show you that I picked up separately that's to do with the game anyway. On a different day, this might be... I certainly love it as much as, but I think it just nicked Blasphemous 2, just pipped it to the post. And that is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So this is the console that I bought my lad for his 16th. But yeah, I do have a copy of the game, so I can't bloody find it. So one of the kids has probably moved it somewhere. But yeah, this game I played over the summer. One of the kids asked for a bit of help, and I'd have always played it, but probably not for a bit longer. And one of the kids asked for a bit of help, and then I got addicted to playing it, and I played it solidly for about 2 weeks. I just could not put it down. It's just absolutely amazing. It's such a brilliant game. I know a lot of people really prefer the more linear versions of Zelda from back in the day. And look, that's absolutely fine. This is just my opinion. For me, this is absolute perfection on the Nintendo Switch. And it's kind of the reason why I've played so much Nintendo. I played this for just north of 70 hours. And with helping the kids out on their consoles, I've probably played it closer to 80 or 90 hours this year. An amazing game. You can go anywhere, do anything. You got to make your own weapons, catch your own horses, buy your own clothes, and you can go anywhere. And there's so many side missions. It just really was. It reminded me almost of being a kid again and being excited to wake up in the morning. I took a week off work, and while the kids were busy doing other stuff or at school or whatever, I woke up in the mornings and I was excited to put the Nintendo on and whack this on for quite a few hours, and I just couldn't put it down. So my game of the year is The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
With the Sega Master System Plus special packs, you get the console, controllers, light gun, 2 games, and either Golden Axe or Michael Jackson's Moonwalker absolutely free. It's such great value that now Dad's just as keen on getting one as me. Hey, Dad? Ow!
Do me a favour, plug me into a Sega.
With no Master System Challenge in 2023, I did carry on playing a lot of my Master System games on my own, as you would do with this many games behind you. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, I played most of my Master System stuff for the early part of the year, so probably like from last Christmas right through until probably April, May, June time. I was pretty much only playing 8-bit stuff. And I was buying quite a bit of Mega Drive games as well, so I was playing them a lot. I almost had to have a word with myself about the halfway stage of the year to start playing some of my more modern games, because I hadn't really touched my PS5 or my Switch all that much at all, really. And there was no necessity like I had the years before with the Master System Challenge. So I've played a lot of Master System games, like I say, earlier part of the year. There were 3 in particular that really stood out for 2023. And the 3 I'm going to talk about, one of them's a really common title, a lot of fun. I've talked about it quite a bit in the groups and quite a bit on Twitter this year and that sort of stuff. I'm trying to work on a video as well at the minute, just to see if I can do it justice, really, because I've played it on other platforms this year for the first time. So that one is R-Type. It's an absolutely amazing game on the Master System. Probably make anybody's top 10. Even those that don't really know the Master System that well, I would say. It's a brilliant port, and it's just a lot of fun, and I've played that a lot this year. I managed to get past the 2nd boss this year. I still can't do the 3rd boss, so I do need to keep practicing a bit. But yeah, so I played this one a lot this year, I really have. The other 2 that I have played are probably not quite so well known. So the other one that I played, I mentioned that we met up in just outside of Wigan for the SMS 8-bit forum meetup, and we played a bit of a challenge that day, and that was Pit Pot. So here's my copy here. It was a duel with Astro Warrior, dual game with Astro Warrior, but Pit Pot, I hadn't ever really played it, and we played Astro Warrior on the Master System Challenge, but I'd never played the other game on the cartridge. And we gave it a go, and I think everybody got involved, and some of the guys didn't really know it that well either. And we just had so much fun playing. It was such a brilliant little game, and you play it over and over, and you get addicted to it, like trying to do a best score. And I think Ian, no surprise, Ian got like the top score of the day. But yeah, we just really enjoyed playing this one, and I played it a lot when I got back as well, and just kept exploring and trying to do better and beat my score, and I still got nowhere near Ian's score. But yeah, it's just such a brilliant little game. So Pit Pot, would be my second sort of game for 2023 on the Master System. And then at number 3, a bit of a curveball, but last Christmas, my Secret Santa, who I think was Kev, got me Super Racing. I'll show you a bit. It's a bit shiny because it's in the case. But I've been playing this quite a lot over this year. And it's such a brilliant game. I'll show you. It's like a top-down racing game. I don't know if you can see there on the back of the case. So, and it's such a brilliant game. And Andy, that's Sononi Revived, has been designing his own copy of this as well. He's done a lot of games this year, some really nice ones. But he's done this one as well. And it's quite tough getting used to it. But once you're used to the top-down and the view and the controls, it's a lot of fun. And I've really enjoyed playing this one. I did a video a little while ago for the top racers. I know this was like one of my honourable mentions, one of the curveball games, so to speak. A lot of fun. So yeah, they're my 3 Master System games that I wanted to pick out. If you've got a little bit of time over Christmas, I appreciate, you might need to emulate this one. But yeah, if you've got a little bit of time over Christmas, definitely worth giving these 3 a go if you get the time.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us.
From Sega, the Master System 2 is an 8-bit console, plays over 120 fabulous games with superb graphics and high-quality sound. Toys R Us priced $57.94.
There's millions such every all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
So another highlight for the year was picking up these 2 bad boys. Last Christmas, of course, I finished off my Master System PAL set, and I knew that there was a slightly different European set, and you needed these 2. And yeah, I managed to get chatting to a really nice guy in Portugal, Pedro, that helped me out, and I got both of these. So I'm super thrilled to have both of these games, making, instead of a 269, it's now a 271, 271 games for the full Euro set, which of course includes all the PAL games, of course, but it's these 2 extra ones. And I've enjoyed playing them both as well, so they're both, a bit different, but technically different ROMs. I did a video about it, so go and check that out if you want more detail. But yeah, just super thrilled to have something in the collection that's just a bit different.
あの R タイプ、セガからいよいよ発売。8シーンすべてを1本に搭載。これが話題の4メガシューティングゲーム、セガ R タイプ。
Another pickup that I got really lucky on. I put out a post on Facebook after seeing a few of these going for sale, and just being really unlucky. Just too late because I don't really live on Facebook or anything. But yeah, managed to pick up the R-Type Big Box for the ZX Spectrum. My buddy Stewie did a video on this ages ago. Like might have been like a year or 2 ago. But yeah, managed to pick this one up, and I'm so thrilled with getting this one. The box art is absolutely wonderful, and the back as well, just really nice. I'm a massive R-Type fan. Yeah, just really nice to be able to have this in the collection, and yeah, certainly took some hunting down.
あのファンタジーゾーンを超えたセガファンタジーゾーン2。君はウパウパ、もうこのゾーンから出られない。謎が謎を呼び、また感動のラストシーン。セガファンタジーゾーン2ゲームリーダー。
So yeah, just wanted to cover my Secret Santa in this little bit. So here it is. I'm not opened it yet. So it says, "To Ollie, Merry Christmas, buddy, Santa." So no idea. We run a we run a little Secret Santa every year in our little group of mainly Master System collectors, although the lad that does it, that organises it, has actually sold up now. But yeah, he was good enough to carry this tradition on. I think he's been doing it a few years. But yeah, this is, I think, the second, or I think it's the second year I'm doing it anyway. So yeah, looking forward. It's not rattly. It feels maybe like a, don't know, like maybe a pillow maybe, or something like that. But yeah, let's open it and see. So hey, it's a Sonic. What is that? Like a dressing gown maybe? That's brilliant. Oh, see if we can get it open. Oh, it is a dressing gown. Oh wow, it's got Sonic on the back too. I'm gonna put it on now, lads. Oh yeah. Lovely. Quite a big Sonic family anyway, so it's going to fit right in. Thank you very, very much, whoever you are. Really appreciate the gift. Just to say, I wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And I will, I look forward to wearing this a lot more around the house over the festive period myself. Guys, all the best. Thanks very much.